Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kelly, and in today's video we are doing a tarot reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to be looking at the next 22 days. This video is timeless, so it will apply from when you are watching this video to 22 days out. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post new collective readings every week starting on Sundays. So I invite you to come join me by adding Kelly Guidance to your Self-Care Sunday. Make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus readings for a detailed overview. I always recommend watching for yourself, but if you're curious about someone else, you can watch their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I got for you is Magician. The second thing I got for you is the Ace of Swords. Then we got the King of Swords and the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of sword energy here. So Leo, I'm sensing that you're quite in your head at this time, and we recently did just have a full moon in Leo, so there could have been a lot of things that you needed to release during this time. You still have time to release. Even if you aren't watching this video as I'm releasing it, you still have always the chance to release, especially during full moons. It's really good to do a release during full moons. You could do a full moon ritual, and this is just talking about releasing things that are holding you back, releasing behaviors and thought patterns that are holding you back. So with the Magician card coming first, I'm sensing that my Leos are trying to manifest something. You guys are using your powers and inspired action and your creativity to manifest something successful, something in your life that's going to bring you passion, fulfillment. And I'm also sensing that you guys have been working on this for a while. So with the Ace of Swords coming next, this is talking about breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, and success. Again, so two of these cards are talking about success. And I highly sense that you are going to get your success, but you need to take a step back sometimes to be able to have these new ideas flow in. And also with the King of Swords coming next, this is talking about mental clarity, intellectual power, authority, and truth. So you need to find your truth. It seems as though you're kind of going about life and not really knowing exactly what it is that you want to do, what exactly it is that is going to make you inspired every single day, because it seems as though maybe there's something in your life right now that isn't as creative as you want it to be, or there's something in your life right now that just doesn't make you feel as happy as it once did. And it is really important to take the time to rest, relax, meditate, and contemplate on these things, because the Four of Swords talks about all these things, and it also talks about recuperation. So it's really important, because I see that you're letting your emotions kind of get in the way of your life. You have so many thoughts going on, because all of these swords cards are like the thoughts, they are the mind. So I'm sensing that you guys have maybe like a lot of emotional things going on, and it's kind of clouding your judgment. So I'm highly sensing that things like meditation, journaling, and just being out in nature is going to help you so much, Leo, in the next 22 days. So let's get some astrology oracle cards to see what we can clarify. Clarify the Magician. Okay. So I'm going to take these cards. The Magician is Leo, this is a Leo reading. So again, I'm just highly sensing that you guys are master manifestors. You guys are trying to manifest something in your life. And this could just be being more of yourself in general, since Leo is coming up here. Leo talks about self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. So if you're trying to manifest more self-confidence, more creativity, just in general in life, more happiness, I'm highly sensing that you need to focus on yourself and kind of rest and relax to be able to get there. And then for the Ace of Swords, we're actually getting opposition, which actually talks about an imbalance, a power struggle, a point of tension. So it seems like there's just something that is opposing you right now in your ideas. There's just something that's kind of getting in the way of your ideas and your mental clarity. actually, two of these cards talk about mental clarity. So there's something just in your way. And this is a general reading. Based off of what I'm seeing so far, I'm sensing that it's just an imbalance in your own emotional state. It's an imbalance in your own mind where you're not sure what to do next, where you're not sure how are you going to go about things. What is the next way to go about? What's the next thing to do to make sure I'm happy? And then with the King of Swords getting House 12 as the clarification, House 12 talks about spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So what I'm getting from House 12 clarifying the King of Swords is that your mental clarity will actually come from spirituality, doing spiritual practices every single day. So meditation or praying, if that's something that you're into, just any spiritual thing, even if it's just reading your own tarot, reading your own oracles, and really just trying to do self-guidance, listen to your intuition. And those are the things that are actually going to be able to give you that mental clarity and intellectual power that you guys have been chasing, that you have been searching for. You won't feel as lost if you go within. All the answers that you're searching for can come from within. You're going to be able to find those answers if you just quiet down, rest, relax, and meditate on it. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords. All right, for the Four of Swords, we're getting yin energy. So this is intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So exactly, you need to get into your yin nature. And this is just talking about resting, relaxing, and just doing things that are more just to take care of yourself and not really rushing anything, you know what I mean? So all the yin signs are Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. So these could be your signs as well, but it seems like you have just been in your Leo energy, which is yang energy, which is divine masculine energy basically. And for you, it's just like you've just been going and going and going, and everything on the table is just telling you to go within, really meditate, really look at yourself, and really take that time to introspect. Stop distracting yourself with things, stop distracting yourself with places, stop distracting yourself with friendships and relationships and all these things. That's what I'm hearing. And just focus on yourself, taking care of yourself, and really going within and taking care of the things that you need to take care of. So not just things on a practical level like day-to-day chores, but on a spiritual mental level as well, like journal, meditate, and just be grateful. So with that being said, let's move on to your other oracle cards. So the first oracle card I got for you is emotion. Look at that. So yeah, exactly what I was saying, all these swords cards, and this is really just showing me that you guys have a lot of emotions right now. And I'm not gonna lie, Leo can be a little bit dramatic in their reactions and their emotions. So it just seems as though you guys had this one thing happen maybe that rubbed you the wrong way or kind of took you off your path a little bit, and you've been really just in that energy and not really been able to get out of that energy. It's been debilitating for you, and it's been really taking over your life over the last couple of days or even weeks. So it's really important for you, my lovely Leos, to get a rein on your emotions, to really try to soothe yourself. Okay, because I'm also sensing that there might be some situations for some of my Leos where you're relying on somebody else to kind of take care of your emotions. You're relying on somebody else to make you happy. But the thing is, the only thing that's going to really truly make you happy is yourself. And it's not going to be the things or the places or the people that you fill your life with. Because I know Leo is a very social and fun sign. So they want to hang out with a lot of people. They have a lot of friends. And they're really a light in a lot of people's lives. But sometimes we just need to go within and focus and prioritize on ourselves. And that is going to be the best thing for you for the next 22 days. The next thing I got for you is beauty. So I'm sensing that you guys maybe just don't feel as beautiful as you once did, or maybe you're having a low self-confidence kind of period in your life right now. But with that being said, don't let other people make you feel that way, because I'm sensing that this has to do with like other people for some reason. Like you had compared yourself to somebody, or maybe you saw somebody or something from the past, or something just took you off your path, like I said, and it has made you question yourself. But usually Leos are very sure about their own beauty and very, very confident in their own selves. So whatever it is that makes you feel beautiful, I think that's what you need to do. So if you love to paint your nails or get your hair done or maybe get your lashes done, whatever it is that makes you feel amazing, you should go ahead and do that for yourself, because it is going to help free you from this heavy, dense feeling of not having enough or not being enough or just always in your head. And then the next card I got for you is passion. That's beautiful. So I'm sensing that you guys are also really, really passionate about something. It could be a project, it could be a person, but this could also make you have these really big mood swings, right? This roller coaster type of energy, because it seems as though whatever it is, it could take from you and it could give to you. So let's say it's a partner. This person can make you the happiest person, but at the same time, if they're having a bad day, you're kind of having a bad day as well. Like, you tie so much of your worth and your energy to this person that you can't really be independent in a sense. And it just seems as though you guys are always together, or you're always doing this passionate thing, this passionate project that you're doing, and it ends up taking the passion out of that project, if that makes sense. Like, if you're doing too much of anything, it's going to lose its zest. So with beauty and passion here, I'm sensing that this just means that there's multiple things that are beautiful in life. There's multiple things that you can be passionate on in life. So Spirit is highly sensing and telling you in the next 22 days, look for more beauty in life. Look for more passion in life. Don't have one source of any of these things, because it's going to make you have these emotional swings. Because if, let's say, your beauty and your passion is tied to a person, and only when that person compliments you or only when that person is paying you attention do you feel good enough. Well, think about it. What if they're busy, or what if they don't want to talk to you one day or something like that? Then you're gonna have no passion for life that day, and you're gonna have no beauty in life that day, because you sense that they are the beauty, they are the source of, all these wonderful things in your life. But what if they just walk out? I'm not saying that they are. I'm not really sensing that here, but I'm just sensing that this is a problem in your life where your emotions are so tied to other things, other people, that it just really a roller coaster when it comes to kind of figuring yourself out and trying to figure out your life and trying to see, what's the best thing for me? What's the best thing for Leo? How can I focus on Leo? How can I focus on myself? So just really just try to have that balance, and really just try to find more beauty and passion in the next 22 days is really going to help you out. And then finally, we have journal. So what did I say? Exactly. Like, I feel like you guys are having all these emotions, right? And you guys aren't really like talking it out or journaling it out. You guys need to have something where it's a solitude practice, because house 12 is talking about, like, honestly, solidarity. This is not with anybody else. You can have spirituality and healing with another person, but it's always best when you're looking within yourself, introspecting within yourself, and having solitude so you can accomplish these things that you want. So you can be the person that you really want, that independent bad you want to be. And journaling is really, really going to help that. And if you're around the Saturn return age, which is around, I've heard, as early as 26, 27, all the way until like 30, 31, 32, it's kind of a big range depending on when Saturn returns into your natal chart. But if you're around that age, then journaling is more important than ever. I highly, highly recommend journaling every single day. You would be surprised. Like, make journaling the first thing that you do every morning or the last thing you do every night, and see how much you end up writing. Just use stream of consciousness journaling. So this means you're not going to plan out what to journal. You're just going to sit in front of a journal and you're just going to start writing. Whatever comes to mind, just start writing. And this is a way to mentally clear the clutter. And I have done this right when I wake up, and I have written like 3 whole pages. Like, my hand is cramping at the time that I'm finished, but it makes my whole day better, because a lot of the thoughts that we have every single day are the same. And honestly, most of the time they lean negative, because our ego has a lot to say. Our own soul, has a lot of chaos, because honestly, you guys, Earth School is not easy, but validating yourself, validating your own feelings through a journal that's private, that's only for yourself, is going to really, really boost your confidence, is really going to help you contemplate about your own life and give you that mental clarity that you've been searching for. So, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, that is all I have for you today. But before we go, I am going to roll the Astro Dice and see if we have any last messages for you for the next 22 days. So we are getting Mars in Gemini in the 9th house. So it just seems like you guys are going to take my advice and really find your beauty, your passion in the next 22 days, because Gemini is the type of sign that does a lot of different things. They have a lot of different hobbies. They have a lot of different friends. They are always doing something, and they're always out and about or thinking about something, learning about something. So I'm sensing that this is going to be you over the next 22 days. And the ninth house is the house of Sagittarius. This is the house of growth and expansion. So I'm sensing that you're highly going to be focusing on yourself in the next 22 days, and you're going to be growing and expanding so much. And then Mars is our planet of ambition and drive. So I'm seeing that you're finally getting this ambition and drive to do all these different things and to grow and expand, and it's honestly so beautiful. This is something that has been a long time coming, Leo, and I'm highly sensing that this is something that's going to open you to a new world, a new era of your life. And I'm really excited for you, because this is going to be one of the best times in your life if you just continue to focus on a lot of different things and trying to find your purpose, your passion outside of particular people, places, or things. So that is all I have for you today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give me a big like down below and subscribe to my channel. I post new collective readings every single week starting on Sundays, so I invite you to come join me by adding Kelly Guidance to your Self-Care Sunday. And if this reading did resonate, go ahead and comment down below what resonated for you and what you're most excited for the next 22 days. All right, that is all I have for you. So until next time, Leo, bye.